origin of the phoenix all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning. Love. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 The present has no ribbon. Your gift keeps on giving. What is this I'm feeling? If you wanna leave, I'm with it. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get lucky.
We're up all night to get. 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 We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night
Game 6 in the Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Pistons are down 2-3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win battle against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Everything on the line tonight as we get ready for Game 6. Hello and welcome to 2K Sports as the playoffs march on. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. A look at the Pistons starting group. Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Kevin Huerter out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at the 5. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. Mitchell and Strus are out on the wings. And it's Harden in at the point. You take a look at the Pistons, they find themselves in a pickle here. On the road, facing elimination, this will be a gut check.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, this is the kind of game where you look at yourself in the mirror and say, okay, let's get back to who we are. The things that made them the favorite in this series are what they have to lean on tonight to send this to a Game 7.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional, helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home.
And there's Cunningham outside. Mobley grabs the board. And here comes Cleveland. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Strus.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
And that's what you get with Cunningham running the show.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. There's Huerter with the 3. And Detroit another 3.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Well, he just looks so confident right there, and sometimes that's all it takes.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Mitchell. And it falls all over the rim and in. Mitchell's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
Pulls up on the wing. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Yeah, and I like Cunningham from the mid-range area of the floor. It's the most difficult place for a defense to run extra traffic at you.
Here's Harden. Again, Cleveland scores.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Cunningham passes to Harris. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And when you start out shooting 80% or better as a team, you start to feel yourself a little bit, and that feeling is good.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Brian, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Harden, following the three-pointer by Detroit. Mobley outside. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. Thompson pulls it in. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Harden from outside, knocks it down from distance. Harden's got 7 points.
He's 3 of 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
The Pistons lead by 3. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
Once Cunningham has a full head of steam, there is no stopping it.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul of the game. Now Allen. Outside Harden. Over Cunningham.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
The Pistons have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Max Strus picks one up.
Well, the combination of size and skill make Cunningham tough to defend.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
And he drops the first.
And what you respect about Cade Cunningham is that he puts his team on his back. He does everything he can to deliver whatever they need.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Mobley outside. Pass to Harden. Fires for 3. Harden missing again.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Here's Thompson. And again, no good by Detroit. Cavaliers trail by 7. Outside Strus. Here's Mitchell. Jacks up at 3. Offensive board. That one drops for him. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Here's Thompson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. One falls. So he gets them both. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 7-point differential. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. This one for 3. It doesn't go for him. Detroit leading by 7. Stewart outside. Drills it from deep. Stewart's got 6 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Cunningham against Harden. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Huerter.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 5 points in the game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Cavaliers have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul. And Cleveland making a change here. Merrill's checked in.
Number 5, Sam Merrill.
And here's Harden. 7 points in the game to halt the run. And he lays it up and in. And it's 9 points for James Harden.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Detroit leading by 10. Here's Cunningham. And the layup falls.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Cavaliers have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Harris against Mitchell. Stolen by Thompson. They're running. He goes up, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Here's Harden following the score by Detroit. The three from Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
A volume shooter at the arc. Mitchell will rarely hesitate to take that.
Here's Cunningham. Give him 8. Ooh, stolen by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Huerter defending. Ooh, got that one up quick.
He's been on fire since the beginning of this game, particularly when you look at the high percentage shots he's getting.
Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
Harden with it. He's got 9. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Merrill. From deep. Thompson pulls it in. The Pistons lead by 11. And there's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Well, Cleveland's shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Three-pointer, Harden. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. checked in for Allen.
Round of applause. Now into the lineup for Cleveland. Number 3, Thomas Bryant.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. 10-point lead. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Cunningham's got 12.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
And here comes Cleveland. Now here's Merrill. Still no points. Outside Mitchell. Takes the 3. A rebound by Stewart. Detroit leading by 12. And finished off by Stewart.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Well, the Cavaliers shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
So it's Detroit now. Here's Cunningham. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 14.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the score by Detroit. Harden misses.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Stewart, rebounded by James Harden. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the evening.
One shot.
He's checked in for the Pistons. Jenkins comes in for Huerter. Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Harden. 12 points for him. Pass to Merrill. Bryant, right side. Back to Merrill. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the screen by Bryant. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Detroit leading by 13. Here's Jenkins.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
Cavaliers trail by 15. Harden surveying the D. Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 14. Takes it inside, and Cunningham throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Cleveland's shooting has been impressive, 54% so far in the first. Pass to Mitchell, three-pointer. It's good, off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 16. Count the basket.
What an exceptional start for him, draining 8 of his last 9 shots.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Bryant. Tyson comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's Schroeder in for Mitchell. Now Merrill. Pass to Harden. And here's Schroeder outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Detroit leading by 11.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Jenkins driving to the basket. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Down low. Here's Schroeder. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Stewart. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
A minute 35 left now in the first quarter. Harden against Cunningham. Lets the 3 fly. Harden misses.
He created the opening, he got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Here's Harris. And there's another one for the Pistons.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Cleveland, trailing by 17. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the layup. Schroeder's got his second bucket on the night.
Watching the trajectory on a floater never gets old. One of the most fun ways to score that this league has.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
For your Cavaliers U-Kids team.
Ellis is checked in for Cleveland. Detroit also making some changes. Reed's checked in for Stewart. Green comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Robinson in for Cunningham. Here's Jenkins. 1:03 left to play in the first. On the take. And he jams it home with authority.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a master class in that right now.
Here's Schroeder, following the score by Detroit. Ellis passes to Allen. Out to Schroeder. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
.40 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Jenkins. And he slams it in one-handed.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Pistons getting their last shot to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From about 19, Robinson can't hit.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Pass to Ellis. The 3 is up. Holland with a rebound. And here's Reed. A little mid-range shot is up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Takes an incredible amount of focus and concentration. That's making the most of the possession.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference Semifinals on 2K Sports. And a comfortable margin for the Pistons here, guys.
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
They clearly wanted to be the more physical team, and they are setting the tone that way. I love the work.
Detroit leading by 19. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Sam Merrill. Then there's Keon Ellis. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Tyson in at the power forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Ellis. Still without a bucket. Schroeder can't get it to go. Detroit is gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Count that one, Reed.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Cavaliers' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. On the attack, Schroeder. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Here's the Pistons with the ball. Here's Holland, and he buries his first look.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Sasser on the double. Allen with it, and it's Reed picking him up. Pass to Merrill. The three is up. The rebound by Detroit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
On the attack, Green. Soft touch off the glass. Green's gotten his first basket of the night.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And Cleveland has possession. Outside Schroeder. And a miss there on the triple. Detroit leading by 23. Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and Cleveland making a change here. Strus is checked in, and a switch here also for Detroit. Levert's checked in for Sasser. And that's good as he hits both shots. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Schroeder with it. 7 points in the game. Here's Merrill. He buries it from 3.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Detroit leading by 22. Here's Reed. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Reed's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Now here's Schroeder. Allen outside. Tipped.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Reed. And the layup is good. Reed's got 10 points in the game.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Up top, Schroeder. Merrill outside. There's the 3. Jenkins with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Reed. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Schroeder. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
The Pistons have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's LeVert. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Very comfortable shooting it from there. LeVert converts. Get it?
The Cavs have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Allen outside.
Pistons foul. Allen.
James Harden, he's checked in for Schroeder. Detroit also making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. Huerter comes in for LeVert. And Cunningham subbed in for Jenkins. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's great use of the bounce pass in that situation to make sure the ball got there.
The Pistons have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Yep, that one's good. Cunningham's got 20 points.
Well, that's the thing about Cunningham. He can carry your offense. Tonight, he's doing it with his scoring.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Jacks up a 3. And Reed pulls it down. The Pistons have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. And Cunningham throws it down.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
Here's Tyson. No made baskets yet. Outside Harden. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Allen can't get it to go.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Allen, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And it's a good thing to see Allen trying to score more. When he does that, he attracts the defense's attention.
Cleveland shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
And the Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in. Good on the second one. Now Cunningham. He's got 22.
Second team foul. At the line for the Pistons. Thompson taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And so he makes both from the line. And here's Harden. He's got 14. And he drives in. Here's Allen. And Cunningham pulls it down. Detroit is gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Shoots over Harden, and that one's good. Cunningham's got 24 points.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
Started out strong from three-point land, hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
I like when Cunningham is going right at the rim. He is so good at converting those opportunities.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Pass to Allen. Harden from outside. Hits the trifecta. Harden's got 17 points.
Well, a couple made threes in the first quarter, and he's not slowing down after drilling another one.
Detroit dictating the flow. Here's Cunningham. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Timely swat by the big man, Allen. He knows his team depends on him to defend the basket.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland.
Number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
Cunningham against Harden. And Cunningham gets it to go. On the assist by Thompson. 28 points for him.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting about 47%. A nice number. Cleveland working the ball around now. Outside Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Cunningham. 28 points for him. And a nice finish on the layup. Cunningham's got 30.
Yeah, I love the physicality that Cunningham showed right there.
Here's Strus. Allen, left side. Got it. Good job in the low post. And that's now 11 points for Jared Allen.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Cunningham drives in. And Cunningham throws it down.
That's the kind of athlete Cunningham is. He gets up fast and throws it down.
Harden with it. 17 points in the game. Pass to Tyson. Outside for Mitchell. The 3 ball. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Holland. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Inside, here's Allen. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Allen's got 13.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. That one goes. Count it.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
Well, Cleveland's shooting 42% in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. Here's Tyson. No points yet. From the arc. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
Detroit calls timeout.
Please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
In terms of motivation, what they said to you. Hey man, all day, it's the price that you pay. In the Hall of Fame, can't get like this. It's gonna take patience, work constant, check up steady maintenance. You might lose homies, you might fake friends. Thought you get it in a year, it might take 10. The realest always comes to surface. Do you know your purpose? Oh yeah, I remember you. Always doubted on the kid, what they tend to do. In terms of motivation, what they said to you. Hey man, all day, it's the price that you pay. In the Hall of Fame, can't get like this. It's gonna take patience, work constant, check up steady maintenance. You might lose homies, you might fake friends. Thought you get it in a year, it might take 10. The realest always comes to surface. Do you know your purpose? Oh yeah, I remember you. Always doubted on the kid, what they tend to do. In terms of motivation, what they said to you. Hey man, all day, it's the price that you pay. In the Hall of Fame, can't get like this. It's gonna take patience, work constant.
A different look for Cleveland. Bryant, he's checked in for Allen. Tomlin comes in for Tyson. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Harris is checked in. Detroit has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Thompson goes in, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
And meeting those expectations. I mean, this is what we all wanted to see from Thompson on offense.
The Cavaliers shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Harden, the pass to Strus. The three-pointer off the mark. Huerter against Mitchell. Driving inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
Here's Harden, following the score by Detroit. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Detroit dictating the flow. Here's Harris. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
That's a really clever drive that time by Harris. He knew there was a good chance he was going to be able to draw contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Tobias Harris at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Harris.
Well, you know, he's been around the league a really long time, but Tobias Harris still performs at a high level every night.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Nance is checked in. And Harris drops them both.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
Harden, the pass to Bryant. Nance for 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. And it's Detroit with the ball. Into the lane. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. A different look for Cleveland. Tyson comes in for Nance, and Ellis is subbed in for Strus. so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Mitchell. A shot to stop the run. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Now here's Bryant. And he bangs it home with one hand.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Detroit has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Here's Thompson. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Up top, Ellis. He's watched by Cunningham. Ellis passes to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And Cunningham throws it down.
Cutting apart the defense on the drive, Cunningham's skilled at getting to the cup.
The Cavaliers shooting around 46% from the field in the second. Ellis on the wing. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer. Ellis has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
We've got 1:55 left in the second. Tries it from 19. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And that's now 9 points for Tobias Harris.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Now Harden. He's got 17. Takes the three. The rebound by Detroit. Huerter's got 4 rebounds now.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
And Cleveland has possession following the three-pointer by Detroit.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. .111 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Thompson. Puts it up from 17. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists in the game.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security's everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Detroit has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Pulls it from 20. And again, it's Detroit converting.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
And it's Cleveland's ball. Three-pointer, Harden. Drains the triple. Harden's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 three-pointers already today.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Harden from outside. Rebound Detroit. Huerter's got his 5th rebound in this one.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Good on the shot. Harris has got 11 points.
And the defense can't let Harris get that comfortable on those types of shots. He's a very reliable mid-range shooter.
Outside Harden from deep three-point range. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Thanks for tuning in to our Game 6 coverage. A big lead through the first half for the Detroit Pistons.
Big difference. They're getting to the line. Lots of their points come from free throws. Now, you always love to put the other team in foul trouble.
It's just been a mismatch so far. We'll see if that keeps up. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. In good position in the series, but not so much tonight. Guys, what are you seeing?
Yeah, I think they took their foot off the gas just a little bit. Feeling confident, but you got to keep working.
Yeah, you need to have that killer instinct. You know, when you got a team down, that's when you got to put them away.
Get them out of there. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This Game 6 getting started. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game. He has been everywhere.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
Well, he is a guy you want to go to with the game on the line.
The Pistons on offense and on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Cunningham is out there with Kevin Huerter, and it's Stewart in at the 5.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Let's go with a 3, and that's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 25 points.
A lights-out three-point shooter, Harden loves to take and make them.
Here's Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Harris has gotten everything to go. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Harden from outside. And Cleveland another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And it's Detroit with the ball. Cunningham, left side. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Cunningham's got 47 points. Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. On the wing, Strus. Outside Harden. Pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Over Harden. And again, it's Detroit.
This is the second half start they were hoping for. 4 straight field goals out of the gate.
Mobley deciding where to go with it. And here's Strus. Outside Harden for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Harden's got 9 points now in the second half.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Thompson, no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Harden. Back to Strus. Fires for 3. The rebound by Stewart.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Huerter can't hit. Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Over Cunningham. Harden can't hit. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Thompson. Over Strus. And there's Thompson on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 8 assists in the game.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Mitchell. Outside Harden. 5 on the clock. Mobley outside. The three. Rebound Detroit. Harris outside. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Harris has got 15.
And you know Harris is capable of these type of outbursts. He has been a 20-point scorer in this league.
From deep, Mobley. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Cunningham. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Thompson with a steal. Huerter with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Thompson. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Wow, that's their 10th straight point coming off a mid-range jumper.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Cunningham against Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Pass to Stewart. Shoots over Allen. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Cavaliers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And it's Harden penetrating. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Detroit has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Cunningham. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. To the wing on the left. Cleveland working the ball around now. And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Pistons have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Stewart, and finished off by Stewart.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Allen. 13 points in the game. Thompson in the post. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Outside Strus from downtown. Rebound Detroit. And here's Huerter. He has 7. Here's Stewart. And the layup is good off the glass. Stewart's gotten 4 this quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And Cleveland has possession after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And here's Detroit. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Thompson with it. Harden picks him up. Fires from 14. Thompson's shot is off. The Cavaliers shooting at a respectable 49%. The drive by Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
Here's Cunningham. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Harris finds Cunningham to the inside. Here's Stewart. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Tobias Harris.
Harden with it. 37 points for him. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And for Allen, it's about getting to his spots. When he's doing this, he's capable of catching fire. Here's
Cunningham. Harris on the wing. Over Harden. And again, it's Detroit.
I just love the ball movement.
And Cleveland has possession. Mobley outside. Fires from deep. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He takes it in.
Oh, wow! Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Now here's Mitchell. He's got 21. Mobley on a screen. Harden from outside. The rebound by Stewart.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Detroit has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. And that one's good.
Yeah, finding a way. That's what Harris does.
And Harden's got the ball here for Cleveland. Puts up a 3. The Pistons clear it. Thompson's got rebound number 8 now. Huerter with it. Now guarded by Mobley. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Pistons.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Here's Harden. Pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Here's Holland. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Shooting for Detroit. Holland taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now Mitchell, 23 points in the game. Lets the 3 fly, gets the 3 to fall. Mitchell's got 26 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
Cleveland shooting 48% since the beginning of the third. Harden, the pass to Mobley. Back to Harden, pass to Mobley. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Allen. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Reed. Detroit has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. And Lanier gets it to go.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
It's Merrill on the wing. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Detroit has gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. Here's Jenkins. And it's Merrill who clears it away. Well, the Cavaliers shooting around 50% in the game so far. Again, Cleveland scores. Detroit with the ball. Here's Jenkins. Give him 8. Shoots over Harden. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Harden. Pass to Mobley. Back to Harden. Down low. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Harden's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Jenkins. Lets it go from the wing. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Jenkins has got 10 points in the game. And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And making the game just look easy. Allen is a fantastic alley-oop target given his length and timing.
A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Here's Jenkins, defended by Harden. Jenkins misses. Now here's Mitchell. The D's right on him. Shoots over Holland. Again, Cleveland scores.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And so it's Detroit with it. Here's Jenkins. He's got 10. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And Cleveland making a change here. Tyson's checked in. Smith, he's checked in for Detroit. And it's Cleveland's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Outside Harden, a deep 3. Detroit with a rebound. Up top Reed, defended by Harden. Reed no good. The Cavaliers shooting 54% so far in the third quarter. Inside, here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The shot from 20 feet out. Jenkins' shot is good. He's got 12. And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Merrill outside. Outside Harden. Launches it. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Here's Jenkins. The putback. Shoots over Harden. And it's Merrill who clears it away. From deep. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
And with the clock almost at 0, it's great awareness on his part.
And so it's Detroit destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. And though there's time left, they don't look like they're about to give up this huge lead. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. We've got Thomas Bryant, Sam Merrill out there with James Harden. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Tyson in at the 4. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Harden. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Green. Detroit has gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. Here's Holland. Goes back up. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Here's Jenkins, defended by Harden. Jenkins misses. The Cavaliers shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Merrill, that's good.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
The Pistons have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Here's Jenkins. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. The shot by Tyson, no good. The Pistons have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Here's Holland. And again, it's Detroit. And here's Harden. Harden drawing the double team. And here's Bryant outside. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Jenkins. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Merrill with it. Pass to Harden. Driving in. And then Harden with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Here's Jenkins. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Jenkins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, if he's going to be covered like that, he has to continue to take that shot.
On the wing, Strus. Green covering. Here's Tyson. Holland with a rebound. Holland's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fires from the wing. No good.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
Takes a 3. The shot by Tyson, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Tries it from 19. Pass to Holland. Over Strus. And again, the Pistons missing. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Outside Strus. Here's Merrill. Three-pointer, no good. Detroit has gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. From about 19. Robinson on the wing. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. And then Harden with the jam.
And just a great effort from Harden on the break. I mean, he can score any way he wants.
And the Pistons shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Here's Jenkins. Strus grabs the miss. The Cavaliers have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this 4th quarter. Crossed up the deep perfectly.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
And here are the Pistons. Here's Jenkins. Offline with a baseline jumper. Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Merrill. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Holland. Goes up at the elbow. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He is just ice cold. Luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Merrill, that's good.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Merrill's gone 5 for 10 shooting tonight. Here's Jenkins. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Now here's Harden. Fires the 3. And Reed pulls it down.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Detroit calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
Yeah, it gives you a chance right here to reset, get everybody back on the same page so you can execute.
Let's give it up for your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Allen, he's checked in for Bryant. Evan Mobley comes in for Tyson. Mitchell's checked in for Strus. And it's Schroeder in for Harden. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Sasser's checked in for Robinson. Here's Sasser. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Cavaliers shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Merrill. Three-pointer. Detroit with a rebound. Holland's got 9 rebounds now. Now here's Reed. Allen defending. Goes up on the wing. Schroeder with a rebound. The Cavaliers shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Into the lane. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Detroit has gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. Detroit calls timeout. Here's Holland, covered by Mobley. Holland can't hit.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Outside Schroeder. Here's Merrill. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Merrill's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, he would like to forget that first half, but he has found something out there now.
Here's Jenkins. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
From deep, Mobley. On target from range.
And maybe not where they expected the answer to come from, but Mobley will hit these long-range shots.
Pistons shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Shoots from the line. That one a little long. Cleveland shooting 41% here in the fourth. Mitchell into the lane. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. Allen's got 25 points in the game. And so it's Detroit with it. Here's Jenkins. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cavaliers ball.
Strus, he's checked in for the Cavs. James Harden comes in for Schroeder.
James Harden.
And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 16-7 run. Now Mitchell. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Green.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Strus. To the paint. Allen inside. He's against Reed. And Allen gets it to go. 27 points for Jared Allen.
And Allen is a high IQ player, one who understands when he should try to score.
So it's Detroit now. Here's Jenkins. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
When you're not at your best, it is great to have teammates who will pick up the slack.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, it's simple math. You've got to limit teams to 1 shot on your defensive end and then give yourself extra possessions when you have the ball.
Outside Strus. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. Strus has gotten 4 this quarter.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
And so it's Detroit with it. Here's Jenkins. And that's good from 17 feet. Well, the Cavaliers shooting it at 52%. Harden, the pass to Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And that's now 8 points for Evan Mobley.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
Mobley's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Sasser up top, defended by Harden. Sasser can't hit.
Yeah, that's a sigh of relief heard from the bench. Weak defense didn't cost him that time.
Outside Harden. Cleveland working the ball around now. Allen a screen. From outside the arc. Harden misses. Detroit shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Here's Holland. And he stays with it to the inside. Stolen by Harden. From deep, Mobley. Offensive rebound. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Wow. Get up, Jared Allen.
And here's Detroit. Here's Jenkins. Over Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. From 20 feet. Again, Cleveland scores.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, then he pulls the string on you.
Sasser outside. Here's Green. It's deflected. Now here's Harden. Sasser defending. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Jenkins. Checked by Mitchell. From the line. Jenkins misses. Outside Mitchell. Launches a three. The three. Pass to Harden. This one for three. And Mobley throws it down. And he's now got the double-double.
And what an effort to pull off Game 6. Things are looking rosy right now for the Pistons.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
This series has already been such a nail-biter, and now they've managed to force a Game 7. You have to applaud the grit they showed out there tonight.
Yeah, they really proved they're in this to win it all. And now they've got a little bit of forward momentum on their side. Should be a very entertaining Game 7.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Cade Cunningham.
Well, offensively, he was about as locked in as you can be, and his team continued to find him.
Detroit calls timeout. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Look who it is, everyone. Get loud for your Cleveland Cavaliers Scream Team.
chance to see our player of the game, Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, what a courageous performance. On the road in a pressure-packed situation, it only brought out his best. Smith against Allen to stop the drought. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. Now the Cavaliers with it. Left side, Harden. The rebound by Detroit. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Releases. A quick shot there. It's off target. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Here's Harden. Three-pointer. And again for three.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Releases from 15. Oh, the shot is off. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight. With their backs against the wall, they fought with passion, and their season continues.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And now, time for our player of the game, Cade Cunningham.